Hey you all, it's Dishika Kothari here. I hope you all are doing great. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm back after a really long time, almost after 2 weeks. Actually, I was not feeling well and I had many ideas in my mind, but I was not feeling my best to produce those videos and I didn't want to put anything on this channel. So I thought of taking a break. But I'm back and I'm back with a new fashion DIY video. So the previous one, the first DIY video which I made was loved so much on my channel because that video has maximum views till now. So I thought of making a new one because मैं तो हुई जुगाड़ू and I love making such kind of videos. So let's get in the video. But before I start this video, यार subscribe कर दो यार. तो मुफ्त है, मुफ्त. 60% of my viewers have not subscribed to my channel. कर दो यार subscribe. Without any further ado, let's get into the video. For the first DIY, we are going to convert this really loose shirt into this cute little bodysuit which I'm wearing right now. So let's start with the main. To start with, you will have to mark the waistline so that you can cut the lower part accordingly. So wear a panty over your shirt, mark the line from where the panty starts. Now trace the panty to create the lower part. Now, place any tank top or any spaghetti over your shirt to trace the remaining body. Make sure to keep extra inches from every side because shirt fabric is not a stretchable fabric and you want it to fit you. If you are using your size shirt, then you might not even have to cut the side portion. So it will look like this. I've given it a square neckline. You can do round too. It's upon you. Make sure that the back lower part is bigger than your front part because that's how panties are too. Now take the sleeves which we kept aside. From these two sleeves you have to cut 4 long straps. Take complete length you have in your sleeves. Width should be 1.5 inch. These straps we will use to create the ruffle part of the sleeves. Make 4 blocks and cut it. The blocks will look like this. Cut it. Now to create the ruffle, first we will have to secure the raw edges. So take one strap, fold it into half, take the other half over it and do a plain stitch. Do the same with all the 4 straps. The straps are ready. It should look like this. Now do straight long hand stitches to create the ruffle. Don't lock it. Keep loose threads from both sides. I'll show you. You have to make stitches like this. Now pick one thread out of the 2 and just pull that thread. Don't pull both threads, otherwise you will not be able to make the ruffle. Just pull and keep creating the ruffle. The length should be according to your sleeves. Don't worry, I will show you. For now, just make the ruffles from all 4 straps. Now, for the lower part of the bodysuit, you can either stitch or I would suggest you to add press button so that you can wear it comfortably. The final sleeves part. Before stitching the ruffles, make sure to do the raw edges to give it a finished look. Now, take the ruffle strap and adjust the length how I am showing. It should be according to your sleeve length. It is very easy. And see how cute does it looks, right? Attach this ruffle straps from the back side of the sleeves. Do the same for both the sleeves. Do the raw edges of the whole bodysuit and it's ready. Now for the second DIY, actually it's kind of a transformation. So I'm obsessed with high waist jeans and low waist jeans are not really comfortable for me now. And I think that's the thing with many of you. So I thought of sharing with you all. So we are going to transform these low waist jeans into a high waist jeans. First, take your high waist jeans to measure the crotch length. Don't worry, if you don't have a high waist jeans, the length is usually 10 to 12 inches. So measure the crotch length of low waist jeans and your high waist jeans. For me the difference was 3 inches. In total it was 12 inches. So as shown, I will measure 12 inches on my low waist jeans and mark it on both sides. Now you have to make a new crotch line. Just mark it how I am showing. But Make sure that you make the new crotch as thin as possible. Don't make it too wide, otherwise it will just be a waste. Now cut only the front part. Make sure that you make the new crotch line very thin because you're also going to stitch it again. It will look like this. Now turn it back. Trace the back part. First keep the back part flat and trace it according to the front part, just keeping 0.5 inch extra from each side. Now cut it. So it should look like this. To stitch it, roll it over to the inside part. Don't stitch it like this or like this. Bring the two cuts from the leg part and not the crotch part. Bring those two cuts together. Secure it with pins and stitch it. It's done. So easy. DIY, we are going to convert this t-shirt into a one shoulder top. So let's start with this. Take any tank top or spaghetti to trace the body. Sorry for the video disturbance. Now trace the body, take length according to your preference. Trace the sleeves a little wider. First, make a straight line and join it to the sleeves. Now, take extra inches from every side. Make the neckline little curvy, just like how I'm showing. Take extra inches from here too. Now, for the knot at the ending, draw two straight lines. Keep the width around 1.5 inch. It should look like a L shape. Make a straight line. Take extra inches from the side too. You have to cut it in a L shape and the end line straight. Just make the armhole line a little deep and curvy. Now cut it. It will look like this. This extra is for you to tie a knot. I just want to give you a little disclaimer before you watch the remaining hack. So now I'm going to make a really deep cut which starts from the underbust area, and I don't think it might be comfortable for many of you. So don't make it, just keep it as it is till now. Whatever I have shown, it will still look very cute. Swear on me. So this is how the cut will look. The file got corrupted and I had to show you like this. Do the raw edges, stitch it from the side, stitch the sleeves. I'm not going to do the raw edges because I like the unfinished look. For the video, I hope you liked it. If by any chance you make any of this DIY or DIYs from my previous video, then don't forget to share the pictures with me on my email ID or DM me on Instagram. I would really like to see it. And please subscribe to my channel and like, share, comment. You know the drill. And I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.